Throughout last summer, Brazilian international Wesley was heavily linked with a potential move from Flamengo to Manchester City. The Brazilian right-back, known for his versatility and attacking prowess, was reportedly on the radar of Pep Guardiola's squad. According to Coluna do Fla, Manchester City was ready to submit a bid for Wesley last summer, but the deal never materialised. Instead, Wesley made the move to AS Roma, with City focusing on improving other areas of their squad. Now, as the transfer window nears its opening next summer, it looks as though Manchester City could renew their interest in the Brazilian fullback. With the club expected to be in the market for a new right-back, Wesley's name is once again circulating as a potential target for the Premier League side. The Brazilian's performance at Roma, coupled with his reputation for playing in multiple positions, makes him a highly coveted player, and he could become a focal point of City's summer transfer plans. Wesley's journey: Flamengo to Roma. Wesley's move to AS Roma was initially seen as a significant step in his career, especially considering his promising performances for Flamengo. During his time in Brazil, the full-back impressed with his attacking flair and solid defensive contributions. His reputation grew, and by the time last summer's transfer window opened, he had become one of the most talked-about players in South American football. Despite his obvious talent, there were questions about how Wesley would fare in European football. Many speculated whether his success in Brazil would translate to playing at the highest level in Europe. Manchester City, who were already interested in him, held off on making a move, preferring to focus on other areas of their squad, such as central defence and midfield. However, since making the switch to Roma, Wesley has answered those questions in style. He has adapted quickly to the rigours of Serie A, establishing himself as a regular starter and key figure in Roma's lineup. His versatility has allowed him to play not only as a right-back, but also in more advanced roles, including as a winger on both the left and right flanks. This adaptability has made him an essential asset for Roma and has likely drawn the attention of Pep Guardiola. The Manchester City interest, a €50 million bid on the horizon. The latest reports suggest that Manchester City are preparing to reignite their interest in Wesley ahead of the upcoming summer transfer window. Steve Pearson of Team Talk has shared details from Brazilian publication Netfla, revealing that City are reportedly considering a move for the Brazilian. Furthermore, Pearson reports that Manchester City are preparing a €50 million bid to secure Wesley's services. The fee being discussed reflects Wesley's growing stature in Europe. While AS Roma would prefer not to part ways with the player, they may be willing to listen to offers if a substantial bid is made. Roma, like many European clubs, are constantly balancing the need to strengthen their squad while also keeping an eye on their financial situation. If Manchester City were to come forward with an offer that exceeds Roma's valuation, it's possible that the Italian club would consider accepting the bid, particularly if it allows them to reinvest in other areas of the squad. Wesley's versatility, a perfect fit for Guardiola's system. One of the key reasons why Wesley could be an ideal target for Manchester City is his versatility. While he is primarily a right-back, his ability to play in a variety of roles across the pitch has made him an attractive option for many top clubs. At Roma, Wesley has shown that he can operate as a right winger or even as a left winger, providing attacking width and depth for his team. For Pep Guardiola, this kind of versatility is invaluable. City have a long history of playing with fluid attacking systems, and having players who can adapt to multiple positions allows Guardiola to make tactical changes depending on the situation. Wesley's pace, dribbling ability and technical skill make him an attacking threat, and his defensive capabilities ensure he can perform his primary role as a right-back without issue. In terms of attacking output, Wesley is an asset in both open play and set pieces. His crossing ability is one of his standout attributes, and he has been involved in creating chances for his teammates at Roma. His ability to get up and down the flank allows him to provide width and balance to the team, while also being capable of cutting inside and contributing to more central attacking moves. This is the kind of player Guardiola thrives with, one who can contribute defensively, but also offer a creative spark going forward. How well Wesley could impact Manchester City's right-back position, Manchester City are currently in a situation where they need to strengthen their right-back position. While João Cancelo, who is no longer part of the squad, played a major role in Guardiola's setup in previous seasons, the current squad is still in need of depth and competition at right-back. Players like Kyle Walker have held the role for years, but as he approaches the later stages of his career, City need to plan for the future. Wesley, with his ability to play as a traditional right-back, but also in more advanced attacking positions, could provide Guardiola with both depth and flexibility. He would not only add competition for the current right-back spot, but also offer an alternative for tactical setups where Guardiola might prefer a more attacking approach. Wesley's defensive contributions are solid, but his offensive capabilities are where he truly stands out. His runs down the wing, combined with his ability to deliver accurate crosses, make him a significant threat going forward. For a manager like Guardiola, who encourages fullbacks to get forward and create overloads in attack, Wesley would fit seamlessly into Manchester City's attacking system. Wesley's impact on Roma and his growing reputation. While much of the focus has been on Wesley's potential move to Manchester City, it's important to highlight the significant impact he has had at Roma. Since joining the Serie A side, Wesley has made an immediate impression, becoming a regular in the starting lineup and an essential player for the team. Roma's defensive setup has benefited from Wesley's ability to defend one-on-one situations, his pace allowing him to recover quickly and neutralise attacking threats. However, it's his attacking contributions that have really caught the eye of Manchester City scouts. Roma's left and right flanks have been an area where they have been able to exploit opposition defences, and Wesley has been central to that success. His ability to seamlessly transition between defensive and attacking roles has made him a player that can adapt to different situations within a match. In many ways, his versatility is what makes him such a valuable asset, not just for Roma, but potentially for Manchester City as well. Final thoughts, a new right-back for City. In conclusion, Wesley is a player who could offer Pep Guardiola and Manchester City a wealth of options. His ability to play as a right-back combined with his attacking threat makes him a valuable asset for any top club, and Manchester City may be the ideal place for him to continue his development. While Roma would prefer to keep Wesley, a €50 million bid could be enough to tempt them into selling. Given his performances in Serie A and his versatile skill set, Wesley is a player who could not only challenge for a first-team spot at City, but also provide Guardiola with additional tactical flexibility. If Manchester City do move for him next summer, they could be adding a player who would make a significant impact for years to come. As the summer transfer window approaches, Manchester City's pursuit of Wesley is gathering momentum. Sources close to the club suggest that Pep Guardiola is increasingly eager to bolster his squad, with a primary focus on strengthening the right-back position. After missing out on the Brazilian last summer, City are now more convinced than ever that Wesley is the ideal candidate to add depth and versatility to their defence. Wesley's seamless integration into AS Roma's squad has caught the attention of several top European clubs, but Manchester City remain the front-runners. His performances this season, where he has showcased his adaptability both defensively and offensively, have placed him firmly on Guardiola's radar. The versatile Brazilian has demonstrated his ability to thrive in multiple roles, playing both full-back positions as well as further up the pitch as an attacking wing-back. This fluidity in his game makes him a perfect fit for Guardiola's tactical setup, which often requires players to take on fluid roles within a match. City's €50 million offer is seen as a serious statement of intent. While Roma would prefer to hold on to their star player, they know that a substantial bid could be hard to turn down. The financial boost from such a transfer would give them the opportunity to invest in other areas of their squad, making it a deal worth considering despite their reluctance to sell. In addition to his positional versatility, Wesley's technical skills are another key factor in his rise to prominence. His dribbling, passing and ability to link up play are well suited to the demands of a top-tier club like Manchester City. The 24-year-old Brazilian has already shown that he can cope with the pressures of top-flight European football, and his growth under Roma's management has solidified his reputation as one of the best up-and-coming talents in Europe. As Manchester City look to maintain their dominance in both domestic and European competitions, Wesley's arrival could bring new tactical flexibility. Guardiola has been known to tweak his formation and playing style, and Wesley's ability to play in various roles on the right side of the pitch would give him the option to experiment with different formations throughout the season. Should Wesley make the move to Manchester City, he would not only provide much-needed competition for the established right-back options, but also offer a fresh dynamic to the squad. His attacking instincts and ability to create goal-scoring opportunities could add a new dimension to City's offensive play, making them even more potent in their pursuit of titles. However, with the summer window still some months away, the situation remains fluid. As both Roma and Manchester City weigh their options, it remains to be seen whether the €50 million offer will be enough to seal the deal. But one thing is for certain: Wesley's future is one to watch closely as the transfer market heats up.